Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I made a video. Been kind of busy, but I'm on Biohazard Path 9 as usual. Had Sentinel, Super Scroll, Red Mags, and Spidey 2099, and I'll be taking a few little minis on the way. So Section 1 is pretty simple. Obviously, Sentinel's metal, gonna run Red Mags, just build a Power S, hit a Special 3, end it pretty quickly, and just try to save some health for Red Mags, because I plan to use him on the Modoc and on Boss Island. So, as you see, just parry heavy. Sentinel's special ones, that's pretty easy to learn how to dex. You definitely don't want to push him to 2 bars, because that incinerate damage can really wear you down. So taking this fight nice slow, kind of easy. Special 3, he's gone. And then the next fight, moving on to Super Scroll. With him, I was gonna use Herc, just because the special one, True Strike, it would bypass his falter, but I decided to just maybe try to keep the falter on and let willpower give me some healing. I don't use items. If I get down to 10% health, I don't use potions. I just go in, do what I can, and if I die, I revive. So I'm just waiting the falter timer, letting it heal me back up from that bleed damage, and then what I'm gonna try to do is intercept with a special 2 and try to end the fight there. Boom, just like that. So my team has pretty much full health. Got on the group chat and I let them know that I would take that Mixmaster thing. I was gonna try Misty Knight, but I just wanted to conserve my health. So Mixmaster thing with Falcon. Man, this is a super easy fight. This was not a very smart placement in my opinion, and yeah, I messed up that block there, but it's all good. This is a really easy fight. I mean, even for the simplest champs, for Mixmaster, you want to stick to more complex champs, you know, like Nova or even Korg, but everybody's got their counter. So this fight was easy. Figured I'd take a video, and he's gone. So moving on to the next little mini, Mole Man. This is a pretty good placement, because if you can't stun him when he's got the stun immunity or he becomes stunned. But with Hercules, if you have 1 feet, you can't be stunned, so he's always a good choice for this node. You just got to make sure you don't strike into his block, which I think I did at one point, and it took away quite a bit of health, but I wasn't too worried because I only needed Hercules for one more fight. So taking it slow, pushing the special 1. Special 1's easy to dex. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I missed the block or the dex. So as you can see, I took quite a few damage, but it's all good. Wearing him down, hit the special 2. That's what it was. I forgot he purifies debuff, so when I hit the special 2 and he purified that stun, I went in too early, and that's what happened. I remember now. So I have no idea how that special didn't kill him. He stayed at 1% health, so whatever. Moving on to Section 2, this was the only fight that I knew was going to be a pain just because of Limber. And if you don't know what Limber is, each time you stun the opponent, it reduces the stun length by 10%. So I knew I had to pretty much just intercept. And I thought Red Mags was pretty good placement here, because the best way to fight him is to, either intercept or parry him, and he's a little tricky to parry, but each time you would parry him, the stun length was reduced. So moving on to the second fight, Spidey 2099, super simple. I figured I would just do the basic Red Mags, parry heavy, build Power S, special 3, dead. And I always like to run Red Mags in Section 2 because of bleed and shock immunity, because with willpower, well, he's not immune, he's got 70% reduced damage, but with max willpower, it's free healing pretty much. So, and you'll see here, once I start taking the bleed and shock debuffs, he just starts healing. So Spidey 29, for some reason, I always have issues parrying him. I don't know if he's just a quick little bugger, but yeah, you see here, got shock and bleed, and you can just see my health just going up and up. So I'm just building these Power S, definitely special, holding heavy. And once I get to 3 bars, this it's gonna be pretty much over with. So moving on to Boss Island, I was gonna take G-Hulk and Sentinel Prime, but somebody else already called it, so I figured whatever, I'll just go in there and take Modoc. So here we go, Spidey 29's dead. And also the little mini at the end of this path, right, yeah, my next move right there was already taken, unfortunately, so I didn't get to do that one. So moving on to Modoc, I didn't know if I wanted to use Falcon or Red Mags, so I just said whatever, I got full health with Red Mags, I'll just take this fight. And I kind of just half-assed, I just really didn't care. Kind of knew I wasn't going to die to him, but you'll see a couple times I mess up on dexing his special one, but fight took a little bit longer than it should have. And because of the limber, I didn't want to start parrying until later, till I can build up the prowess. So, and I think with this person's masteries, he's got it set so you know the stun length is reduced, so it was kind of a pain. But nonetheless, he's metal, so he's toast to Red Mags. So this was a clean war. You know, no deaths. I felt like I fought pretty good, and hopefully this guys will help you in finding some counters.